Okay, so dito naman mabilis lang din. Okay, so for the other computation part, you'll have to take note of the triangle. So what is the triangle that it is being discussed kagabi? Triangle here is ito. Wherein here is the voltage and then below it is the current and then the resistance. Okay, so you just have to take note of this one, then you're good to go na. Okay, just have to take note when we speak of when we try to speak for the voltage. So V stands for the voltage, so ang unit of measure niya shall be volts. For the R, ang unit of measure niya is ohms. And then for the current, ang unit of measure niya is amperes. So amperes. Okay? So despite of anything na nandyan, basta pag hinahanap is, for example, solving for the resistance. So in this case, alam mo na agad that the answer shall be in ohms. For solving the current here, alam mo na agad that the answer shall be in amperes. And then for number 3, for the voltage, the answer shall be in volts. Okay, so mabilis lang. So in this case, a blender is plugged into a 120 volts outlet. It draws a current of 2.5 amperes. So what it is being missing here is yung the one that is missing here is yung resistance. So just by simply looking at the triangle, just try to cover this one. Try to assume that you're just basically looking for malito ko kasi. Yeah, I'll just have to write it here again. So this becomes V and then I and then the one that it is being is yung R. So ayan yung hinahanap mo yung R. So in that case, the operation or the formula to be used is velocity all over I or volt. No, it's not velocity. I'm sorry. It is volt all over the current. So in this case, you'll have to basically simplify lang. So what is your voltage here? So your voltage or your volt is 120 volts all over your current which is 2.5 amperes. Hmm. May calcu ka, try to make use of your calcu. You are allowed to use. So 120 divided by 2.5, therefore the answer shall be 48 ohms. Ganyan yan. And then, dito naman, sa baba, so syempre, the same exact thing lang. Kopyahin ko to. Lagay ko dito. But in this case, the one that it is being missing is yung, the one that is missing is yung I. Or for the current. So in this case, ang given naman is velocity and resistance. If that is the case, so definitely try to assume or try to disregard the I there because the formula to be used is velocity all over R. It's not velocity, I'm sorry, it is volts. Volts all over resistance, so that should be, the volts here is 120 all over the resistance which is in 60 ohms. So that turns out to be 120 divided by 60. So ilan yan? 120 divided by 60. So this becomes 2 ampere. Ampere yan Yan. Tapos, lastly naman ito. Dito. Ito yung sinasabi ni Kuya. So in this case, um, uh, the one that it is being asked here is yung velocity. So in this case, what you'll just have to do is you'll basically have to multiply yung velocity. Ako ng velocity, I'm sorry for the word kasi it's the other way pala. Yung isang lesson yan. But it is voltage, and then resistance, and then current. So in this case, velocity volt is missing, then you'll just have to simply multiply yung nasa baba. So I times R or the current times resistance. So in this given, so that is I times R. I times R. So just by simply solving, so this becomes 5 ampere multiplied by 24 ohms. So the answer shall be in volts, which is, ano sagot? 5 times 24, the answer is 120. So 120 volts. So that is how you technically solve yung sa electricity. And then for the definition that I gave you naman last night, I explained this already. Just so happened that I just created this short video for you to be able to like review pa. Okay, because we need to have more. Kailangan natin pumasa. Yun lang. Bye-bye.